everybody, welcome to Wrestling Daily with DJM, and basically what the show's about, it's going to be about wrestling in general. It doesn't have to be just about WWE or just about TNA. It's wrestling. So let's get to subject one. Plans on Edge's return at the Royal Rumble. I'm actually really excited about this. For any Edge fans, including myself, this is very great. But the way they might be planning it is to face Chris Jericho. Really, I mean, it would be a good way for him to return, but a really good way for him to return is to enter in Entrant 30. Because nobody knows who's Entrant 30 now, or whatever. But yeah, it's going to be really awesome to see him back. Okay, now, on The Undertaker, his health, if for anybody would know this Undertaker's not as young as he was like way back then, and people in WWE are starting to notice that. So basically, his health, if Shawn Michaels and him do face, apparently WWE's planning to have them face because, I don't know why, but it could be Rey Mysterio wins the championship, possibly. And if they do have the match, the rematch, Shawn Michaels is going to have to take most of the bumps. I mean, you have to say he took like really big bumps with doing the backflip off of the, out of the ring, but basically, The Undertaker we might not see him doing the stuff that he usually do in the past WrestleManias what he's done. So I see Undertaker retiring this WrestleMania. He could be retiring or might not, but RVD was interviewed and was asked which company he thought was better. He basically said he compared to the WWE's arenas to how they get jam-packed to the roof, and that he compared them to TNA. So he said WWE is king, which I guess what he meant was that they're the better company right now. Okay, now we got 14 Royal Rumble participants announced. These are new ones that have been announced. Half of them were on Raw. Big Show, Carlito, Cody Rhodes, Evan Bourne, Jack Swagger, John Cena, Kofi Kingston, Mark Henry, MVP, Santino Marella, Shawn Michaels, Ted DiBiase, The Miz, and Triple H. So that's the 14 participants that have been announced. Okay, this is some good news for anybody who is a fan of The Rock. He was recently in an interview with Tim Baines, returning to the World Wrestling Entertainment. So he was actually supposed to be guest hosting Raw, but he was called off to Mexico to promote the Tooth Fairy. So basically, after he wraps Faster, that's a new movie that he's coming out with. He should be returning in the summer. So I'm actually really excited for this, to see what happens, because of John Cena has to get surgery on his bulging discs, which I'll talk about more in episode 2. There could be a Rock versus John Cena match this year. So yeah, that's good news for anybody who is or was a fan of The Rock. So apparently he's going to be coming back. SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, you can actually go on Community Creations. I don't know if you can do this just for PlayStation 3 or anything, but you can download other people's created wrestlers. Anybody who has PS3, SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, you can go on Community Creations. So you can download other people's creations. I'm going to be creating a Sheamus and all that. So for anybody who has a PS3, go on Community Creations. And once I upload them, all you'll have to type in is DJM, and that's where my created superstars, all their that's where mine will be. That's all you have to look up is code DJM, which it should be right here in this little area. And so yeah, that's basically all you guys are gonna have to look up for my updates on my created wrestlers that I'm gonna be posting on there. I'm also gonna be trying to do a Luke Gallows or something like that, maybe even a Chris Masters. So yeah, go check out that. I'll update you in episode 2 of Wrestling Daily. And yeah, so this has been Wrestling Daily with DJM. Peace out.